Somebody's conscience is tearing them up. Somebody's conscience is eating them alive. They are losing sleep. They are sweating. And when they do finally doze off, they have a nightmare. It's something about the past that has come back to haunt them and will not let them rest. This person cannot stand to be alone. They cannot stand to be by themselves, because the second they are by themselves, it's like a little mystery man or a consciousness man seeps into the back of their mind and just starts speaking to them or reminding them everything that they've done. And most importantly, reminding them of the things they did to you. You get to sleep like a baby. You're going to be slobbing this season. You're going to be having dreams about rainbows and lily pads and talking frogs who bring you flowers. I'm talking about it's going to be beautiful and magical for you. You're going to wake up well rested, ready to take over the world. But this person, they're going to be trying to figure out what sleeping pills do I need to take so I can catch some type of Z's. All right. Now let's jump into this vibe. We're going to jump into this reading. I want to see what they did in the past, what they do to you, what's haunting them now. Okay. And why you get to sleep and rest so easy. All right. Very first card up. What do we have? Ooh, 10 of balloons. A difficult and painful conclusion. So this is the end of somebody realizes either this is the end or there is nowhere to run. I got this card in a different reading and I kept getting a brick wall. Somebody ran into a brick wall, which means I cannot run from lying to myself. I cannot run or escape the things that I have done in the past. Okay. The difficult and painful conclusion for somebody is I was the terrorizing villain. I was the clown. Somebody is up at night sweating, can't sleep because they realize the 10 of balloons, my tricks, my game, it's all over. I can't do nothing with this no more. And this also, somebody have a dream or had a dream. And in the dream, they're a clown. Or in the dream, they walk past a mirror and they're in a clown suit. Or they have a dream they're in a fun house with a bunch of mirrors and they can't get out. And every time they look at one clown, it's him, but because it's in a fun house filled with mirrors, it look like 50 of him. And he can't escape. I keep getting that thing about brick wall. They keep running into the wall. And there's no escape. Every wall you run into, it reveals 50 clowns within that person. Okay? Now, what does a clown mean out of the metaphysical? Like, if we're talking really, well, you was doing all the trickery. You was making balloons look like dogs. You see what I'm saying? You was painting illusions in people's face. You was being mischievous, thinking you was getting away with stuff. And now the same pain that person inflicted is what keeps them up at night. I can't believe I did that. I did that? No, they're trying to rationalize with themselves going back and forth. And that's what got the sweat beads, because they thinking so hard. Now, let's see. Let's reveal something to the collective that's going on behind the scenes that they cannot see and they don't know. But we're going to reveal it right now. What do we got? Ooh, the strength card. Unleash the roar of your inner lion. Maybe this is how someone sees you. They see like you have every reason to be confident. And you probably said something back then that actually happened or manifested and came out now. So when they look at you, when they see you, this is how you look. This is how you're being viewed. So 10 of balloons, this is how they see themselves. This is what's going on in their life. And what you don't see is when they looking at you, could be through social media. They could be watching you on TV. They could be, somewhere driving down the street, seeing you up the road. But this strength card, that's what they see. And it's a major arcana. And also this lion. It's like, where did that lion come from? The lion is, the roar or the thing that you unleash is some type of fire. It's a fight inside of you that they didn't know was there. You may just seem so sweet and so kind, but then they seen that lion and it's like, oh, they met that lion. Maybe the lion is the one that made this 10 of balloons happen. And somebody can't believe it. So let's see. what's positive? What's good about all this? The Temperance card. We got this in a different reading. And then we got it in a reading, I think one of yesterday's reading. You watched over and protected. See, certain stuff that people get away with, they can't get away with you. It don't happen with you. And so again, you got an angel. I'm gonna pull another card because this angel come up all the time. So let's give us another thing about this positive energy when it comes to this reading. Ooh, two of balloons. See, a situation is stuck and not moving. You got an angel to protect you against someone who wanted to hold you back and make you stagnant. There's another level of protection this person was completely unaware of. And I'm getting, they really thought, you see this clown, this two of balloons? If I want to hold you back, if I want to make it so that you never rise, I can do that. Someone, this clown, thought they were in control of what happens to you. They really thought they were in control. Somebody literally was trying to play God in your life and make you think that what they say is the final outcome. So there's two of balloons. You see the lady in the pink with the pink afro. All she got to do is pull that lever and she's going to rise in that cart and make it to the stage. The whole crowd is waiting for her. But no, here come this person, be a clown, want to hold her back. And I like how this unfolded because look, two of balloons, 10 of balloons. So what's good is that clown that was doing all that trickery and all that foolery in your life, holding you back, wishing for your downfall, setting up obstacles, they gone or they laid out. And for most of you guys, it was because of this angel. Some of y'all don't even realize that the angel cleared this clown out while you was asleep. You was over there slobbing, getting your beauty rest in, and the angels was fighting on your behalf. This is why I said you're going to have dreams about frogs and lily pads. Because while you're asleep in the spirit realm, getting your rest, your angels is tearing this person up. Or their consciousness is eating them alive. But you don't have to do the fighting. In other words, the angelic realm is fighting on your behalf and they tearing this person to bits. Okay, no rest for the wicked. And while you was out there being this clown, you was being wicked. So you thought you was going to sleep? Get on up and get to that edge of that bed and get the rocking, baby. Let's see what we have on the low vibrational end. What's the thing that either you need to be aware of and watch out for, or what this person should have known? Ooh, the death card. We had this card in another reading. A significant transformation is in progress. Now, in any other position, this will be almost good. Like, yes, just take me out, Lord. I'm sorry. Okay, let me go on. Take me to the crossroad. That's what they saying. This is what this is how bad it is. Let me tell you something. Judgment season ain't no joke for some people. Some people, karma coming back so hard, they would rather just go ahead and see the Lord at the crossroad. But in this position, guess what? You don't get to die. You don't get to die. Because that's almost an escape. Even though, see, look, 10 of balloons. That's what they want. Like, just come put me in a stretcher, put me in a little bag or whatever, put me in a little refrigerator, death card. But you don't get to die. You get to live with the pain. The same pain you gave everyone else. You get to live with it. You will live and not die. Ain't that what your Bible say? You shall live. Right? And so you're going to live through all of the pain, the rejection, the embarrassment and humiliation, the shame, the line, the trickery, can't figure out who to trust, looking over your shoulder. That is your portion because you reap what you sow. And so in this case, somebody is wishing, just take me out, Lord. Now, as I'm saying this, there's like some sirens in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear them, but there's some sirens trying to emphasize this point. Somebody ready to go. Okay? Because this torture, it's the torture and the torment. And again, I can't believe it. Somebody trying to figure out, how did you even make it through this type of pain and rejection? Somebody can't believe it feel like this. And the reason why is because I was getting this in a different reading. It's the point of no return. You can't turn around and change it. You can't go back and fix it. The final exam has been taken, and this person failed. And there are no retakes. You have to live out the karma. Okay? So let's talk about the next 7 days as it pertains to this vibe. What do we have? Princess of Balloons, perceptive and sharp-witted, energetic yet wise. I'm getting something about rewinding the clock. You getting your beauty rest and being refreshed and having like this childlike renewal energy. All right. So this Princess of Balloons for some of you guys is what you can look forward to because of your rest. When you get your rest, you're going to be rejuvenated. And I keep getting again, rewinding the clock. Let me get another card. Princess of Balloons. Why is this coming in the next 7 days? Oh my God, y'all. Princess of Teddy Bears. Vibrantly fresh and spirited. Same energy. You're getting back the years the cankerworm has stolen. You getting back all the rest that you lost, all the sleep you lost, crying over what this person did or said, all of the time you lost, all of the patience and all of that stuff that you gave that was taken for granted, that was overlooked, all of that rejection, all of that is coming off of you and it's rewinding the clock once again to give you back what was stolen, to give you back what you would have had you not had to go through all of this crap that the person on the right put you through. Okay, so it's like double reinforcement. Vibrantly fresh and spirited. You're getting your spirit back, your second wind back, and you sharp, you energetic. You're very youthful at heart, but you're very wise. Okay, let us see what we have bottom of the deck. 4 of tokens, holding money too tight, spend it. You have the spiritual currency. You have the rest and the spiritual abundance. Some of y'all have money or you're coming into a lot of money and you need to go ahead and spend it on yourself. This new fresh spirit, this second wind, your big energy boost, and this rest, this peaceful rest that you're getting. You need to go ahead and have fun. Holding money too tight. You see she's at the carnival. Go to the carnival, go to the fair. This Princess of Balloons, she in a hot air balloon. Go take an adventure. Go do something unusual. Okay? Oh, and that's again what I was getting. You're getting it back. Currency, 4 tokens. I said you're getting back everything they took. So you don't have to penny pinch no more spiritually, energetically, compromise with your peace and all that kind of stuff. You can love freely and give freely because you're being rewarded back and giving it all back anyway. Okay. You're being replenished. That's what this rest is for. Okay. I hope that's making sense. So that's what I give you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Follow my other social medias, and I'll see y'all in the next video.